Hi guys, just a quick look at the York JCB 863. Obviously no affiliation to James Charles Bamford there, it's just what they called it. Obviously something CB radio there, Japanese or something. Built in Japan, probably about 1981, 1982 possibly, something like that. Sort of early to mid 80s. I believe there was a sticker around there saying made in Japan when they came from the factory. Some models have still got it on. Obviously this one hasn't. This one's not in bad condition. Probably about 8 out of 10, something like that. There's a little scuff there, a little scratch there, but generally it's in very good condition. On the top it's sort of a plastic coated case. This one's got some sort of white marking on it. Probably would come off with something, but I've tried a couple of different cleaners and can't quite get it off, so that's not too much to worry about. The paint's not come off or anything, so I'd say pretty good condition. Let's just have a quick look at some of the features on the York JCB 863. I'm on a dummy load at the moment because on receive there's nothing on in the UK at the moment. I will actually turn it on onto the old 19 and put it on, put the antenna on just for a second just to have a quick listen. As you can see, it's the usual channel 19 UK. A couple of people talking, bit of music. Not really a calling channel anymore in the UK, more of just a chat channel, and pretty much where everyone sort of meets up, like a social event or something. You used to call somebody on the 19, then move to another channel to speak with them, but nowadays everyone just seems to sit on the 19 talking, which, okay, there's no rules, that's fine. Obviously, pretty sure. Oh, someone there. Sounds like a mobile station. It's pretty quiet these days, to be fair. Great stiff channel change on this. Very, very positive for like a 20 whatever, 40-year-old ish radio. Very, very positive. Very positive click there. You don't see this sort of positive click on things anymore. You know, it's a proper mechanical switch. Well, encoder. Okay, so we'll put it on this channel. We'll do some tests on this channel. I'll switch back to the dummy load now. Okay, we're on the dummy load now, so we've got the power meter at the top here. 4 watts is around there-ish. So this thing does 4 watts on, basically does 4 watts full power. No SWR, obviously, because it's on the dummy load, but the dummy load's got a bit of coax to it, so there's some small SWR there. A bit of, yeah, bit there, tiny bit. Anyway, this meter's fairly accurate as well. I've calibrated it against a more expensive meter. It's fairly accurate for low power like this anyway. So about 4 watts there, and it does do 4 watts all the way there and there. It's always about the same. There's no differential. Now this is the power attenuator here. So if I switch it on, you get about 0.1 of a watt, which I believe is right. I suppose you could turn it up, but I don't see the point. It still does the job if you're speaking with someone local there. And I've showed you the tone there. It's got the squelch pop because this radio is totally standard. Tone, low, mid, high. Always keep it on mid. It's probably the best option unless you get a lot of crackle, and perhaps go to low, or you can't hear somebody and you need it to be a little bit clearer, a little bit more high end, then go to high tone. That's it. Okay, so power attenuator, seen that. Channel 9, obviously self-explanatory, goes to channel 9. Normal and clear is, I believe it's not compression, but it's something similar. I'll show you a quick audio check now. I've got a Uniden SDS 200E here. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, check. There's normal, and there's clear. Clear just sounds a little bit more compressed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As I said, it's a bit like compression, but I don't know exactly what it is. It just seems to make it a little bit more compressed, slightly clearer, I suppose. I can see the point with that. And more for AM, I'd think, but this is obviously only FM. It's got 40 channels, CB 2781. 1981, it was legalised in the UK, 27 megahertz, and CB, Citizens Band radio, obviously. Tune here is a Delta tune. Let's just check if that. I believe that's receive only. If I'm honest, let's just check that. Okay, quick check on the frequency then. So there, it's 27791. Should be 25. Slightly off, obviously. It could be the counter. I've just checked. I've actually covered it up now, but there we go. Check on that tune there, where it doesn't actually do anything on transmit. It's only on receive. So that's the Delta tune. I don't know what it changes it. I don't know what it changes the frequency, but I know it does change the frequency. It does change the frequency slightly, either side of the centre frequency. I'm not sure exactly how much by, but it's called Delta tune. That's the Greek symbol there. I believe that's the Greek symbol there for Delta. I'm not sure, but there you go. So that's Delta tune. It puts it a couple of kcs or half a kc. I don't know what it is. Like I said, either side of the centre frequency, moves it up or down. I'm not sure exactly, and I don't see the point really, because most people on these sort of radios wouldn't benefit from that. Like I said, more on AM really. So strange that's not there. Strange it's got that, I mean. So okay, let's just have a look at some of the other features on it then. So down here you got the dimmer, which is down and up, obviously. Yeah, camera picks that up, great. Okay, so it's down and up. Now, for the camera, it probably actually looks better lower, but I'll put it about halfway. So what I'd say with the dimmer is, it only dims the LED display, which is fine, obviously. RF gain, self-explanatory. That just does the RF gain, works quite well. Radio frequency gain. Squelch, again, self-explanatory. If you notice on these radios, there's no marker on any of the knobs. That's not a problem. Just actually looks quite nice. Mic gain, let's just test that out now. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. Again, I don't know why you'd bother with a mic gain on a radio that's FM, but they chose to put it in there. I suppose they're just trying to load this thing up with as many features as possible. But there you go. There's the York JCB 863. Nice condition, not bad. From Cybernet, I believe, just a straight 40. Shared probably the same board as a lot of radios from Cybernet at the time. Okay, let's just have a look at the sort of harmonics. It's kicking off on the band scope here. I've got quite a lot of shine on this. Okay, I've had to move basically into the dark here. Okay, let's have a look then. So it's on the centre frequency there. And there the harmonics there, so a couple of harmonics there, throws off. Let's have a quick zoom in on that. In fact, let's switch it to low power, get it attenuated a bit, turn that radio on top off. Okay, so reference, not reference, now I can't see what I'm doing, great, here we are, span. Let's have a look at it. Audio, 1 2 1 2. There you go. So it's got a bit of a span. That's 10 kilohertz. That's 2 kilohertz modules here. So these blocks here are 2 kilohertz. There's a center frequency. These are 10 kilohertz blocks. 2 kilohertz blocks. So 2, 4, 6. So it's got deviation of about 6 kilohertz, something like that. Okay. Audio 1 2 1 2. Check. Okay. Nice. Right, that's it, guys. That's the York 863, JCB 863. Quick look at that. Okay, thanks for watching.